Hey everybody, it's 8 o'clock, and it's time for Tasting the Heat Live. I've got a great show tonight. I've got Tom Geist from SoCal Hotsauce here, and we're going to be talking to Tom about everything at SoCal is going on, and he's got some great things coming up for you, and we're going to be sharing all that with you. And I want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day out there. I hope you had a great day with your mothers, and if you're a mother, thank you very much. This day is for you. And I want to tell you about what's coming up real soon. We've got the Tasting the Heat Inferno Fest, and that will be October 22nd, I'm sorry. And if there's somebody out there who wants to be in the show, please contact us. We can set you up with all kinds of information of how to be in this. And it's going to be a great show this year. We're expecting a lot of big things. So let's get right over to Tom Geist from SoCal Hotsauces. We've had a great week with Tom. We've had some giveaways for him for the live show. We've had giveaways at the radio station, and we did a contest over the weekend, and everybody is loving his sauces. So let's go directly to Tom and get him on. Okay. There he is. How you doing, Tom?
Hey. Hey, Kendall. How you doing, man?
Good. Man, what a day. I mean, being Mother's Day and everything, I'm sure you were out running around just like we were, and it's a day for the moms, and they get treated a little bit special on them days, don't they?
Oh, yeah, man. You bet. It was more of a day to let her relax, and in order to do that, that means I got to put out twice the effort to keep the kids away and get them to do, things they need to do. So, hey, Guillermo, what's up, man? And Ike, Mr. I win all the contests. What's up, dude?
Well, Marianne and the hot sauce holster man himself, Canoe Gator Steve. How you doing? Do you got your hot sauce holster with you? I've got mine.
I got mine.
There it is. All right.
We didn't even plan that.
No, we didn't. Awesome. All right. Now, how many kids do you have, Tom?
I have two.
Two.
Yeah, they're kind of winding down right now. We had a little pep talk last night about what the plan was for today, and so we're going to get up early. We're going to clean the house, and if Mommy gets up, you tell her go right back to bed. Like, you stay in bed until we're done. And it was like, shoot, I don't know. It was too early. My son's poking me. He woke me up and said, "Hey, let's go." And he's 6.
Oh.
He's like, "Let's go. We got to clean." Man, and so we did top to bottom, bathrooms, kitchen, the works. So
he was excited to help Mommy out. Yeah. That's awesome. Right. Now he's really big into wrestling right now, isn't he? The one?
Yeah. He's a little beast.
Yeah.
He's in the youngest, smallest weight class.
Wow.
So he was it last weekend? Shoot, it's all blending together. But last weekend, he wrestled the USA Wrestling North Carolina Greco-Roman and Freestyle State Championships.
Wow, at 6 years old.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, and he won both of them, first place.
Wow. Hey, Mikey V is on, and he's saying Sepher Phi Tom. So that's
all right,
cool,
Mikey,
man. So I'm taking it. You were in the military, is that correct?
I was. Oh no, I was in the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps. Oh,
no, it's a little thing. Yeah, it's weird. Every branch says they're in the military, but the Marines are like, "Oh, I was in the Marine Corps," But yeah, no, I was. Did 11 years.
Wow.
Got out about 2 years ago.
That's amazing. Thank you, sir. I appreciate everything you've done. That's a tremendous compliment for anybody, no matter how long they've been in. That's quite a commitment. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Mary. Raw.
Awesome. So we got to talk to you at the New York Hot Sauce Expo. You had a great time there. And tell us what all happened to you there, because that's pretty interesting.
Oh man, that weekend it was crazy. We were never been to New York before. First off, so we drove up there overnight, actually, so we could get there Friday afternoon to set up.
Now you're from North Carolina, correct?
That's where we're living now. We're
Okay.
originally from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Oh, okay.
But so we drove from North Carolina, and we had to stop somewhere at a pit stop in New Jersey and just sleep for a little bit because we were just worn out. And we get there, we meet Chip Hearn, in person, and just sitting there talking to him. And turns out, he's a normal guy. And
bigger than life.
That's kind of how
but
it was all
guy.
weekend,
Yeah.
Yeah, just wearing a chicken hat. That's all.
Yeah.
So, and it's like everybody. You're like, man, there's K-John. There's that hot sauce guy. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Steve, and it was just a little taken back. But then after a while, I'm like, man, these are my people. Like, we're hanging out now, and
Yeah.
we're drinking beers and having a good time. So, the first day, we're selling. I mean, constantly like that. We're featured at the Peppers.com booth,
Right.
and we're there representing our company because they had picked us up as a distributor, and we're selling, and it's going so fast. Like the day it just went by fast. I didn't have time to go sample other stuff that much. I maybe on the way to the bathroom or something, I'd sneak it in there, but I have to come right back. And the second day, we sold out of the guac sauce in like the first hour.
I believe it.
And these New Yorkers, man, they were pissed. Because I saved enough to sample. It's partially my fault too, because I saved the bottle so I could let them sample it, and then I told them, you can get it online, peppers.com or SoCalHotsauce.com. Yeah, they didn't appreciate that too much, but we got to do what we got to do.
Hey, you still got to get the name out, and at least you had samples left. A lot of people even ran out of their samples.
Yeah. Oh man, it was nuts. You stand shoulder to shoulder, man. You remember?
Yeah. Yeah. We tried doing interviews with so many people during the day, and it was impossible. We had to do them either early in the morning or after the show closed, because I've never seen so many people crowded around booths the entire day. And then that middle aisle, when they'd have the competitions, forget it. You couldn't get through there.
Right. Yeah. No. Oh man. Let's see. We did have one night where we went out. On Sunday night, we left Monday morning to drive back, but we had to push. We were tired, but we're in New York, so we had to go see Times Square. My wife, that's like she wanted to see it.
Yeah.
So we did, and then managed to get lost on the subway. And we're just like half awake, We hadn't been drinking or anything. We're just tired, and just not all with it. And so that was interesting. And we had to get up, drive back, and hit a storm. But all in all, it was just a great experience. It really was.
Well, we had a great time there, and seems like I'm getting. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have lost our feed. If anybody's out there watching and they can still hear us and see us moving, give me a shout there, because the feed I've got, it looks like I've froze up. How's it looking on your end?
Yeah, I can still see you, unfortunately.
Oh.
No, you're still there.
Thanks. You've caused enough problems in my life lately with calling my wife my daughter. You know that.
Hey, I didn't know. I'm sorry, man. Is she watching? Tracy,
she's watching. Yeah. She's right here. We okay? Oh, okay, because mine froze up. That's all right. Oh, excuse me. Now, how did you get into SoCal hot sauces? Where did that come from?
Well, so let's see. I've told this story a lot, and it tends to be different every time, but it still ends up with the same conclusion. So, but the gist of it is, me and my wife, we grew up in Southern California. I'm from Rancho Cucamonga. She's from Upland, and they have those taco shops that you go to, and they have that salsa bar, and then the people that make it are, for lack of a better term, authentic, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And just awesome food. And we did let's see, we grew up there. I joined the Marine Corps when I was about 20, and we did, what was it? She's watching. She's in the other room. I think about 6 years at Camp Pendleton.
Uh-huh.
And Camp Pendleton's right in Oceanside, California, and right outside the gate you have, Senor Ponchos, Albertitos, Robert Tito's, everything that ends with Itos, and 24-hour just burritos this big and all that stuff. And that's our kind of food, you know. We'd make it at home too, and then we got orders to Camp Lejeune, which is here in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
And we get here, yeah. And I mean, I didn't even know what a chicken biscuit was, but that's like the thing out here, you know, and barbecue, which is cool. But there's no California style street tacos anywhere to be found.
No, I bet not.
So, yeah, so what we did is we started making our own sauces and started making our own food here at the house, you know, because I couldn't buy it. And Mary's son's here at Camp Lejeune, Mackie.
Nice.
I think I know that name.
That's
Hollywood Marine. Hey, James.
Marianne is and Kevin own Angry Irishman.
Oh, okay, cool. So, well, we ended up moving here. Couldn't find what we liked, so started making our own. And then we even went as far as doing a garden in the backyard. I started growing super hot peppers, you know, these unique peppers for the flavors that we were used to eating back home. Making this sauce, and I take it to work, share it with the Marines at work. And this happened more than one time. You know, a Marine would take it. I'd have it in a squeeze bottle that Brittany bought me, and they put on their finger, and they try it, and they just look up and say, "Dude, I'll buy this off you." You know, all right, but it's gonna have to wait till after lunch because I need that. You know. But
now, is this your red sauce, or is this your guacamole sauce, or something totally different?
It's usually claim to fame's the guac sauce. That's usually what it was.
Okay.
And the guys I work with, they kind of served as my taste testers and things like that. So we started doing that, and then I got a little carried away with my garden. So I had like 100 pepper plants back there. And so I started making all this hot sauce, and then we called it TG's hot sauce, and we ended up going to these festivals and selling it. And we just gave it a simple name of TG's hot sauce because that's my initials. We just needed a name to sell it.
Right.
And it did good. You know, it did good, real good. And come back to buy it, and that was while I was active duty. And then I couldn't re-enlist. You know, drawdowns, long story. Wanted to, but I couldn't. You know, nothing I did that was bad. It was honorable discharge. But got a job at this prison here down the road, and absolutely hated that job. And so what me and Brittany were doing behind the scenes and using the hatred for that job as motivation is
right.
Working on this SoCal brand. And, you know, we needed a name, and people ask us, well, TG's hot sauce, what is that? What kind of sauce is that? So we decided to rename it something that it would tell you what it was.
Yeah.
Hot, you know.
Well,
so
the rebranding and the logo and everything you're doing is spot on. It's just awesome. I love the videos that you have on the top of your Facebook page. What is your address to your Facebook page so people can check that out?
Facebook.com/SoCal Hot Sauce.
Okay, you got to check that out. Let's take a second here. We got Shelly. Shelly's on the line with us. Original hot sauce hoster Shelly. Thank you for joining us. Marianne, Chris, Tracy, Doogie, Chris again, Eric, James. There's just so many people that has joined us here. Debbie, Dilbert. Thank you very much, everybody. Can you hit the share button so that we can get more people to hear the story of SoCal? And the sauce is so absolutely amazing. You've got to try this. You've had a great run with this sauce, and I can't see it not but getting bigger and bigger and bigger because everybody who tries it goes absolutely crazy for the flavor that you have. You've nailed that guac sauce. Your red sauce is just as good, but the guac sauce is so different that
right.
people actually go crazy for that sauce. What a great sauce, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got a funny story about that. We were doing, like I said, TG's Hot Sauce. We're doing these little festivals local. There's one at the college here, and I just got done kind of bragging to Brittany. I said, everybody that tries this buys it. We do samples and stuff. I
Yeah.
said 100% success rate. Everybody that tries it buys it. And then I go to this thing, I'm going, and it's still going like that. Everybody's trying it and they're buying it, and till this elderly woman, I'll say she's about 70 years old, and she comes walking up, and she doesn't say a word. She just gets her little tortilla. We do it on little tortillas. Gets it, puts a little green sauce on there, tries it, and doesn't say anything and just walks away. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, no feedback, no nothing, no, like, just poker face. And so that was kind of bothering me. Like, if you don't like it, well, tell me what you don't like. I want to know. And about 15 minutes later, she comes back, this time with a big plate of food. I forget what it was. I remember thinking it's a big plate of food for such a small woman. She just takes that bottle, the sample bottle, and just pours it all over her food, and looks up and gives me one of those nods and walks away. Oh, well played, lady. Well played.
So did she come back and buy a bottle?
No. She just went and ate her lunch.
You were the the end of the line of the food, so you were the condiment table for her.
Yeah. Right. Hey, Bill Moore's there.
Bill, hey Bill, how you doing? Brittany, Brittany, how you doing? You should be on the show with us.
She's got her hands full back there with the kids and the puppy. Man, that dog. He's 7 months old, but he's about 60 pounds, and he doesn't know it.
He still thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah, big time.
Now, excuse me. Sorry about that. Now, you said you wanted to do a giveaway tonight, and you wanted to do a special one first of all. Do you want to explain that?
Right. Yeah. So, you got the standard giveaways to anybody that can win them. But what I wanted to offer first, and this is to everybody listening, we also have a program on our website where you submit a service member's name, and we pick one once a month, and we mail a pack of sauce out. We call it Sauce for Service.
Nice.
But I wanted to offer whoever comments first right now that knows somebody overseas at an APO FPO address, which is an overseas address. Go ahead and comment now, and then you win, basically, and I'll send your service member some sauce for free.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. That's we have a lot of people watching who have been in the military and served us. We've had family members, and it's a big sacrifice. And we just want to thank you all.
Eric Spitty, niece and husband.
Nice. All right, Eric.
What service are they in? You don't have to tell me where they're at. We got to observe some OPSEC here, but if you don't mind, what service are they in, or what do they do, or anything about them?
Oh, I see Stan joined us. Scott Garrigan. Excuse me. There you go. Air Force. Excellent.
Air Force. Cool.
Excellent. Eric, if you want to either message me on my Facebook page, the Taste in the Heat Facebook page, or Tom's page, or his SoCal page, just get the information to him, and Tom will take care of that for you. And thank you very much, and thank your family for serving for us. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. Now, you got quite a stack of sauces behind you. Now, is this your warehouse where you're at?
Yeah, you can call it that. It's my warehouse. It's my packing station. I'm sitting in my office right now. That is my kitchen table. So we're, I could put the stuff out in the garage, but I don't want to risk it. It's North Carolina. It gets hot and cold, and I want this stuff to last as long as possible.
Now, are you going to stay in North Carolina, or are you going to eventually make it back to South Carolina or South California?
Yeah, we like it out here.
Nice.
The without how do I want to say it? I don't want to badmouth Southern California, but there's some things I don't like about the state.
Okay.
Traffic.
Traffic.
One of them. I get just, I don't know, grumpy.
Yeah.
Like going up the 5 freeway, you got 5 lanes, but it's going 5 miles an hour. Like, that's one thing I can't deal with. But just the people out here, we made a lot of friends. We like the way of life out here.
It's a little slower pace, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
yes,
nice.
It is.
Yeah. Everybody I know who goes to North Carolina, they just come back and go, oh, they just love it there. It's so beautiful. The people are friendly. You have more of a camaraderie between people around you. You don't have them like walls around you where you don't want to be friends with people. It seems like it's a nice place.
Right.
Now, you are on Facebook, you're on Twitter, and you're on Instagram, and you wanted to ask people about signing up for your emails for special promotions and giveaways. Is that correct?
Yeah. So what we do is even customers have already ordered. We have a one-time code. If you sign up for the newsletter, you get a code sent to you for 20% off. And free shipping on all 4-packs on top of that.
Nice.
You just go to the page. There's a pop-up. You put your email in there. If the pop-up goes away, you just scroll to the bottom of the page, and you put your email in there at SoCalHotSauce.com.
SoCalHotSauce.com. So join his email, please, and join SoCal Hot Sauce on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They've got some great things on there that Tom makes sure that he always has a sale going on. That when it is going on, he always shares that on all the pages. And I tell you what, that last sale you just had was a great deal. $24.99 with free shipping for all 4 of these sauces. That's a $35-$40 value in a lot of places that you're giving it out with free shipping for $24.99. That was a great deal, and I really appreciate that because you can't have a better sauce with a 4-pack like that. That's just awesome. It's a great job.
Right.
We were on the radio station last week, and everybody just went crazy for your sauces. It was a big hit on the show.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we're at that point right now where we got to kind of sacrifice a little profit to kind of get it in people's hands, get them to taste it, and get the word out.
Yeah.
So it's a trade-off. Everybody wins.
Yep. Get a little hook in them, and then people are gonna definitely want more because by myself, I as soon as I got your 4-pack, I turned around and ordered 6 bottles the next week. I wanted them on hand. I take them to work with me. I've got them in the refrigerator. They're an amazing. I think it's one of, if not the best guac sauce I've ever had. And then that is, if you know how many sauces I go through, and for me to say that, I don't say that often about people's stuff because I don't want to be stepping on toes. But man, that guac, it's just amazing. It's a great job, amazing stuff.
Well, thank you. I've heard some other connoisseurs say that as well. I don't know if he's still in there or
I think Bill has said that, hasn't he?
I'm starting to believe it. Yeah. Bill did say that.
Yeah. I do believe he said that. Now,
there he is.
There he is. Yes, he is. You have recipes on your website for your sauces that you can use them on?
They're not on the website yet.
Okay.
We do have them, but I don't have pictures that would do it justice yet.
Okay.
So we actually just got done doing one today for Mother's Day. I made a special meal for Brittany, but at the same time, I'm like, let me snap a few pictures and we can use it. And so what we did is we took shrimp. We live in a shrimping village. They call it in Sneads Ferry.
Okay.
So I got some shrimp, and I put it in some SoCal Original Red with a little oil, put them on skewers, and grilled them. And we had grilled shrimp tacos with a little cabbage, sour cream mixed with SoCal red sauce.
Nice.
And it was good.
Oh,
it was
man.
real good.
Absolutely. Oh, I can. Now you're killing me. I've lost all train of thought. I'm thinking about this food.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, you want to give away this other 4-pack that you have?
I do. Yeah. I got 2 of them. Actually, here's one, but this is what they look like. You guys have seen them before. And
All right.
There's 4 bottles of deliciousness in there.
I've got that same
Yeah,
box,
well,
but it's empty.
Guillermo, uh, he's asking if there's going to be an extreme guac sauce, and we used to make it super hot with green ghost peppers and whatever green super hots I had in the backyard. And Brittany made me tone it down. She used to get mad when I'd make her taste it. But you never know. I do have some recipes that have been approved through the state lab, and they're ready for production.
Nice.
But I just haven't pulled the trigger on them yet. So
is that
you never
anything
know.
you want to share about what flavors they are, or you want to just keep that under your hat right now?
We have some hot ones. Let's say that much. Because we always get asked, "What's your hottest sauce?" And we have to tell them, well, we're a flavor forward company. We have our hot red. It has a touch of ghost, but it's not going to blow you away. It's more about the flavor. So we did develop some that will blow you away. uh,
I'm sorry, I'm reading some of the comments here. We got a lot of people on here watching. Thank you very much, everybody. This is amazing. I asked you earlier, Jim Bell just joined. That's great. If you're watching here, please give it a share for Tom and Brittany. Get SoCal out there to other people so they can enjoy all this great sauce that he makes and share their experience. SoCal hot sauce is some of the best hot sauces we've had, and if anybody's on there and you've tried it, you can make a comment and let us know what you think, because just us saying it is one thing, but seeing the people comment on here is another, and your testimonies can help make this the SoCal hot sauce brand get bigger and bigger, and that's what we're here for. So, Tom, fantastic job. Let's do them giveaways. How many more you want to give away? One or two?
I got 2 4-packs for them.
Okay, we'll go with the same numbers we picked earlier.
Yep.
All right, pick a number between 1 and 25, and both of us are going to be watching them. There's going to be 2 numbers that are picked, and as soon as we see someone pick one of these 2 numbers, we're going to yell it out, so then until we get them both done. Is that okay with everybody?
Better not be Ike Drones, though. He wins every dang contest.
He won last week, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we got some numbers coming in, and there, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing? I'm drinking right out of my etch and sketch glass here for you, buddy. Or Chelsea, you and Skip. Let's see. We've got some numbers coming in. Okay. Well, people are drawing are guessing numbers. What's the event? Next events you're going to be at?
So the next one is actually, it's going to be pretty big. You got in Raleigh the Got to BNC Festival. It's called the Homegrown Fair. It's over the fairgrounds over there, hosted by Lowe's Foods.
And
so you got in North Carolina, you got this this program. It's North Carolina made products. You got to register on their website, and you can put the logo on there. Then there's certain sections in the store you can get into if you're registered with the Got to BNC thing. So that's kind of direct sales to customers, and hopefully maybe business to business sales get generated through that.
All right, we have one. We have the 6 is drawn. Okay, we got 1 left. It just went by on me. Did you see who drew the 6, Tom?
See, Melissa.
Was it Melissa? Naito? Is that correct? Melissa Naito? Because I just seen her grab an 8 too, but she won the 6th one.
Nieto.
Okay.
It's French. No, I'm kidding. It's Spanish. Something.
So we still have 1 more, so keep guessing, and we'll get this one given away. Now, when is that event that you're talking about?
It's, next weekend, whatever dates those
it's
are.
next
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday,
Okay.
and Sunday. Mm-hmm.
All right, Guillermo. So we have Melissa and Guillermo. Thank you very much, you two. You have won. Get us either myself or Tom or at SoCal your name and address. Put it in our instant message, and we'll pass this on if you send it to me, and we'll get it right over to them, and they'll get them sent out to you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you very much for playing.
All right.
got a lot of people on, Tom. This is great. I
Yeah,
think
cool. I think actually those are two people that have been buying sauce from me. So, um,
nice.
good deal. And there's Ike guessing out of the out of the numbers.
I didn't see I
Pretty funny.
come up yet.
Oh man, we got a contest on one of the Facebook groups. I don't know if you saw that. It's called "Do You Even Sauce Bro" page, and there's a picture of Ike Drones, and the contest is to take him and Photoshop him and make a meme out of him, and the person with the best one wins.
Yes, I seen that.
I got some doozies. Ike, man, I'm gonna get you, man. I got some good ones.
Now Stan said that he had 6, so I'm going through the numbers here. Stan, I do not see your number up here. Stan, are you playing with us? Stan said he had 6. Now last week Stan was out shooting mushrooms, so I don't know, man.
Oh man.
All right, thank you very much, everybody. So you got the next weekend. You got a big show. What else is going on in the SoCal family and with your sauces and everything? What else do you want to share?
Um, let's see. We're doing our best to make it out to the California Hotsauce Expo. I still need to send that registration in, so I hope there's some spots left. But that's on the to-do list this week.
Now this is the second year out there, isn't it? Or is it the third?
I think it's their third annual.
Third, okay.
In Anaheim.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
That we're gonna make a vacation out of that too. It's in August. We get to go back home, visit family, and go and sell some hot sauce and pay for a little bit of the trip, hopefully, and get that exposure. Just have a great time with that.
Now, both of you have family out there still?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the parents. Grandparents kind of. Hopefully, we get them to come out. Both sets of her grandparents are actually in Utah now. I don't know. We need to work something out to where we can see them too, though.
Nice.
But in-laws and my parents are out there, and they're gonna want to see their grandchildren. And
absolutely.
We'll go sell hot sauce. They can have them.
That's beautiful. Now, was your wife in the military also?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But she was. It's funny. I was adding up over 11 years. No, I take that back. Not even 11 full years. Oh, yeah, 11 years of me being in, her being, military wife.
Right.
Deployment, different schools that I went to, added it all up. And it was over 2 years of basically being a single mom, doing it on her own.
Wow.
So, so in a way, yeah, she was in the military.
Sure.
Sure. So happy Mother's Day, Brittany, if you're still watching. I don't want me to leave without saying happy Mother's Day to everybody else. They do everything 364 days out of the year, and I'm hoping everybody else all the other moms got to relax at least today, at least
absolutely.
One day.
It was a beautiful day for us. We got to go up and spend some time with my mother and father, and it was good to see things are getting better with them, and it was a good day. It's nice to be with our parents. Shelly says something about your SoCal hot sauce holster. You've got to show that up for her. Pick that up and put it in the camera. Said,
well, I actually have two. One's a golden chili one, but I don't know if you can see it.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah. Steve Lucas, he makes these over at hotsauceholsters.net. He actually has a special where you go on there and you buy one, then you get a 20% off code for SoCalHotSauce.com to get the sauce.
Nice.
So hotsauceholsters.net. This one has the clip on it. He also makes them with the belt loop, so you put it on your belt.
Right.
It's a cool thing. I mean, we have fun with them at the festivals, and everybody always comments, "Man, that's so cool. Where can I get one?" You know?
Yeah.
So I direct them that way.
Well, I think we have some pictures on the Taste and the Heat Facebook page where you and one of the gentlemen that was with Steve, you're kind of holding the hot sauce out
Yeah.
like a gun. You whipped it right out of
Right,
the holster.
right.
It was awesome. It was a great photo op on that.
I saw someone walking by with tacos and no sauce on them, so I had to,
Yes.
had to act fast.
Yes. We have got a lot of people on here. Oh, by the way, everybody, this will be our last show for probably, I'm thinking possibly 2 weeks. I'm going to try and sneak one in. We're leaving for out of town on going down to see Mikey V. We're going to be shooting a video at his place, and we're looking really forward to that. And then we found out he's got his Hot Sauce 101 there, so we're going to be filming that and enjoying that. So if anybody's ever in the Texas area, that sounds like a great time, and we're really looking forward to that. So if you're looking for us next Sunday, we probably won't be on, but look for something special along the way, because we're going to try and throw something in there where we can still do a live show from the road, and it'll probably be just me. If I can get someone else to join me, maybe I can pull Tracy in with me, and we'll talk with everybody. So if you're looking for us next Sunday night, we probably won't be on, but we're thinking about you, and I appreciate everybody who tunes in, because every show is getting bigger and bigger, and I want to thank everybody. That I can't believe how everybody is rallying around us to share everybody's story like this, because Tom, your story is just as important, if not more important, than the sauce that you make. And that's why I want to have you on, because especially after meeting you in New York, stand up, great guy, and it was a pleasure of ours to meet you, and thank you very much for coming on the show. This is excellent. I really do appreciate this.
Well, thank you. Yeah. There's a couple of people I saw go by on here that I'd like to say hi to.
Absolutely.
I can't see a list of everybody, but Richard Perodowski,
Okay.
one of my fellow Marines I deployed with. He was in my rifle squad.
Nice.
The inventor of the Ski Witch, which is it's a bagel sandwich, weird concoction thing, but we had to make do with what we had. We ate a lot of these. I don't know if you're still there, Ski, but remember this guy? It's an MRE. This is
right.
why I started eating hot sauce, because these are, ugh. But and then Kat Clark Taylor, she's one of our original customers. When I say original, I mean back when we put our hot sauce on a Facebook yard sale website, and thinking no one's going to buy this, but let's try it anyway, and they did, and they bought a lot of it, and so she probably got the very first bottle, honestly. Maybe she has it, like, that we ever sold.
But you got to think, you sell your stuff, you try it, you're thinking, okay, are people going to buy it? The flavor speaks for itself. They're coming back and buying it again and again, and look where it's brought you to this point because of the flavor of the sauce. I mean, that speaks volumes right there.
Right. It's hard to believe, though. To a certain point, you think people are just being nice, but then when you get like people actually saying it on video, like you or Bill Moore, or even we go to a co-packer now and they use our recipe, and the guy's made thousands of different styles of sauces, but the guy that runs the plant, I mean, he's even saying this is the best stuff I've ever tried.
Nice.
And I'm like, I think I believe you. You're still kind of like on the fence. Are they just being nice or not? But now it's kind of like, I guess it's pretty good,
Yeah, absolutely. Is your co-packer local?
Yeah, they're over in Lewisburg.
Okay.
We use Bobby's Bottling. They're great people.
Nice.
People. They've been real good to us.
Nice. Excellent. Well, they do an excellent job with your stuff, because, I mean, I sound repetitive, but it's fantastic sauces. And if anybody out there hasn't tried them, go to SoCalHotSauce.com and pick up a 4-pack. I haven't heard anybody who hasn't tried it who didn't say it's 100% worth it, and they'll buy it again every single time.
I think we did get one bad review the other day on our website.
Really?
And it was because we don't make bigger bottles.
Oh, hey, you'll take that bad review.
Right, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah. Awesome. Put it, make it with a pump top so they can keep it right on the table.
Oh man, that'd be
Like at a
awesome.
stadium.
Give it
Enrique.
time.
Yeah, yeah. Tom, it's been a total pleasure talking to you. I hope everybody has enjoyed this. Uh, what can I say? Great sauce, great people, and I still owe you for calling my wife my daughter, so we will talk about that.
Hey,
I get reminded of that almost every single day, so thank you very much.
uh, yeah, all right. Hey, no, I heard you used to be a rock star back in the day. I don't know, man. You did well for yourself. I'll just say that. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll leave
yeah.
it at
I went from
that.
hairband to hot
Kendall's
sauce.
got something going on. You can sing, or I don't know.
She's
We'll leave it
smiling,
at
that's all I
that.
know, okay? Yeah,
Oh
speaking of
man,
that, if
that's great.
anybody wants to go to tastingtheheat.com on the About page, they can go down, they can hit that, and you can see exactly where I came from and what's what has brought us to this point where we're at now. And I couldn't be actually happier because Tracy and I talk about this a lot. Uh, the people in this community, from the fans to and I'm not saying fans of us, I mean the fans of the hot sauce, of the spicy food, to the makers, Marianne, Scotty, Enrique, Stephen. I mean, I could sit here all night and name names, and everybody absolutely stand. Everybody is amazing, amazing people, and I don't see anybody stop and turn their back on anybody. Everybody is always there to help everybody, no matter what it is. It's one of the best community of people
Right.
I've ever seen, and we are so fortunate that um, people have accepted us. And I don't think it's so much that it's us that they accepted. It's that they're so accepting of everybody, and they brought us in, and that's what's so nice about it. And
Right.
everybody treats everybody great, and you've seen it. You've seen it in New York. I mean, it's amazing. You see it all the time. What a great community. Well, everybody, I do you have anything more you want to add tonight, or we want to call it a night for the show? It's up to you.
Hmm. Let me think. I think we covered everything, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. We have the hot sauce groups. Melissa runs one. I think it's for the love of hot sauce, right, Melissa? If you're still there, you join that. People do giveaways all the time on that. You're on there a lot, commenting. People put pictures of food, and it's a good time. Everybody loves food, so
For
post
the
pictures of
love
your
of hot
stuff.
sauce.
For the love of hot sauce. Then you got do you even sauce, bro? That's a good one. So, hot sauce junkies.
Yep, that's a good one.
There's a whole. It's once you get in, you get deep in it.
Yeah.
There's a whole community out there. These people that just love spicy food or good food. Um, there, there you go. Yeah, Sam, hot sauce junkies. So
Yep.
like all these people that I met in these groups, I got to meet them. You too at the Hot Sauce Expo. Sam being one of them. We talked for maybe 2 minutes though, because he was at the Coley's booth, just uh, busy as hell.
Swamped.
And we're right across from him, and that was it, man. We were just, hi, how's it going? Okay, I got to go sell my stuff now, and, and that's it. So, but what these groups do, people are like, well, why are there hot sauce groups? What they do is they get these companies to put up sauce, and they give it away. But in return, you get likes on your page or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's free, and you get to talk about what you want, or find out the other good sauces, which I buy all sorts of them.
Yeah.
I go to Bill Moore's channel before I buy them usually to see what he says, because he's tried it. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so see what other people are saying. So it's a good time.
Yep, absolutely. Bill's got a great channel too on Facebook. I'm trying to think of the name of it. If you
Bill Moore's Spicy Reviews. I
Bill Moore's,
you just type Bill Moore hot sauce, it'll come right up.
Absolutely. He's got a good channel on there that he reviews a bunch of stuff. Then there's the Kimberlin's channel.
Crazy Kimberlin.
Brad,
Yeah,
Brad
pretty good
Bishop's
too.
channel. I mean, all these guys have tried so many of these hot sauces, and they're out there pushing them. And really, none of us get anything for it. It's just we do it for the love of the flavor of the sauce and the community and the people that we're doing it for. And that's
Right.
really what we're doing out there, and that's exactly what we do.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, there you go. I think Bill's said. I think Bill says that we got it right because he said thanks, guys. So you bet, Bill. No problem. Anytime. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching us tonight. We really appreciate this. Thank you, Tom. You have been wonderful as a guest and as a person, as always, and I couldn't thank you enough for being on the show tonight. So if anybody out there wants to be a sponsor or be on the show, please contact me on the Facebook Messenger, and we'll get you set up, get you on the show, get you your sauces in front of everybody, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. I hope all the mothers had a great Mother Day, and remember, when you're out there, keep tasting the heat.